May I come in?
We would require a third party.
What was Donald's mother doing here?
We were having a chat.
What about?
A third party is truly required, Father.
No sister, no third party. It's you and me. We are due for a talk. Stop the campaign against me.
You can stop it at any time.
How?
Confess and resign.
You're trying to destroy my reputation, and the result of this would be your removal and not mine.
What are you doing in the school?
I'm trying to do good.
Or more to the point, what are you doing in this parish?
You're single-handedly holding the school and parish back.
From what?
Progressive education and a welcoming church.
You can't distract me, Father Flynn. This is not about my behavior, this is about yours.
It is all about your unfounded suspicions.
That's true. I have suspicions.
You know what I do not understand through all this? Why do you suspect me? What have I done?
You gave that boy wine to drink and you let him take the blame.
Completely untrue. You can ask Mr. McGinn.
All Mr. McGinn knows, the boy drank wine. He doesn't know how he came to drink it.
Did his mother have anything else to add to that?
No.
Then what? There's nothing there.
I'm not satisfied.
If you're not satisfied, ask the boy then.
No, he'd protect you. That's what he's been doing.
Why would he do that?
You seduced him.
You're insane! You've got it in your head that I've corrupted the child giving him a glass of wine, and nothing I say would change that.
That's right.
Correct me if you can. It has nothing to do with the glass of wine, nothing at all. Your fundamental mistrust of me before this incident. And you're the one who instructed Sister James to be on lookout, wasn't it?
That's true.
So you admit it.
Certainly.
Why?
I know people.
That's not good enough.
Doesn't have to be.
How's that?
You will tell me what you've done.
Yes, I will.
Yes, you will.
I'm not one of your truant boys. Sister James is convinced I'm innocent.
You talked to Sister James? Well, of course you talked to Sister James.
You know Don's father beats him?
Yes, I know.
Would that not call for the odd behavior Sister James noticed in the boy?
It might.
Then what? What is it? What did you hear that convinced you so thoroughly?
How does it matter?
It does matter. I need to know.
On the first day of school, I saw you touch London Williams' wrist and I saw him pull away.
That is it?
That was all.
That is nothing.
What are you writing?
Sister, you leave me no choice. I'm writing down what you say. I get too flustered to remember this upsetting conversation. And this might be very important when I speak to the bishop and tell him why you should be removed as the principal of school.
This morning, before I spoke to Mrs. Muller, I took the precaution of calling the last parish.
What did he say?
Who?
The pastor.
I did not speak to a pastor, I spoke to...
You should have spoken to the pastor.
I spoke to a nun.
That is not the right route for you to have taken, sister. You have to go through the pastor.
Why? Do you have an understanding? You and he?
You have no right to go rummaging through my past.
It's your third parish in 5 years.
You can call the pastor and ask him why I left. It's completely innocent.
I'm not calling the pastor.
I am a good priest, and there is nothing to suggest otherwise.
You will go after another child until you're stopped.
What nun did you speak to?
I won't say.
I have not touched a child.
You have.
You have not even a slightest of proof of anything.
But I have my certainty. And armed with that, I will go to the last parish and the one before that if necessary. I will find a parent, Father Flynn. Trust me, I will. A parent who doesn't know you're still working with children. And when I do that, you will be exposed. You might even be attacked, metaphorically or otherwise.
You have no right to act on your own. You're a member of religious order. You have taken vows. Obedience being one. You answer to us. You can't step out of the church.
I will step outside the church. If that's what needs to be done, though the door should shut behind me, I will do what needs to be done, Father Flynn, even if I'm damned to hell. Did you give Don Muller wine to drink?
Whatever I have done, I've left it in the healing hands of my confessor, as you have. We are the same.
No, we are not the same. A dog that bites is a dog that bites. I do not justify what I do wrong and go on. I admit it, desist it, and take my medicine. Now, did you give Donald Muller wine to drink?
No.
Mental reservations?
Not at all.
You lie. Very well. If you do not leave my office, I will. And once I go, I will not stop.
Wait.
You will take a transfer from this parish. You will take a leave of absence until it's granted.
And do what for the love of God? My life is here.
Don't.
Please, are we people? Am I flesh and blood like you? Or we are just ideas and convictions? I can't say everything, do you understand? There are things beyond your knowledge and imagination. Even if you feel certainty, it's just an emotion and not in fact. In the spirit of charity, I appeal to you on behalf of my life's work. You have to behave responsibly. I put myself in your hands.
I don't want you.
My reputation is at stake.
You can preserve your reputation.
If you say things like this, I can't do the good work in the community.
Your work in the community should be stopped.
You would leave me with nothing.
It's not true. It's Donald Muller who has nothing, and you took full advantage of that.
I have done nothing wrong. I care about that child very much.
Because you smile at him, sympathize with him, and talk to him as if you were the same?
That child needs a friend.
You're a cheat. The warm feeling you experienced when the boy looked at you with trust was not a sensation of virtue. It can be caught by a drunkard from his tot of rum. You're a disgrace to the collar. The only reason why you haven't been thrown out of the church is a decline in vocations.
I can fight you.
You will lose.
You won't know that.
I know.
Where's your compassion?
Know where you can get it. Calm yourself. Stay here. Use the phone if you like. Good day, Father. I do not sympathize with you. You are invulnerable to true regret. And cut your nails.
Hello, this is Father Brendan Lynn from St. Nicholas Parish. I need to seek an appointment to see the bishop. Thank you.